Hey yo, what's going on guys? Welcome back to another Pokemon vlog on the channel. You guys already know we're doing daily uploads all month long, and before we get going out of the house, we gotta say hi to Misty.
Hi.
Hi Misty. She's having a little protection. She's being a little overprotective with her little snack right there. So we're gonna let her be. Today's gonna be a pretty big day. I was already up at midnight for the midnight release party of Silver Tempest at Manta Trading, but it's a full work day, man. We also have a photo shoot to do in downtown Toronto for these right here. These don't even come out yet, but by the time this video comes out, I'm allowed to share it with you guys. But Puma sent over these new Pikachu sneakers. We got the Squirtle sneakers here and the Bulbasaur ones here too. So we're heading downtown today to do some Pokemon card shopping, but I also have to do a photo shoot for all those shoes downtown. Today's also Monday, so I have my Pokemon card deck with me in my backpack so I can slap people up at locals tonight right after the photo shoot and I get a bunch of work done. So we're in the Uber now. We got my sister with me too. She's been editing a couple of the Pokemon videos you guys have been watching on the channel, so shout out to her. She recently edited like the Celebrations Pikachu figure collection box and the Toys R Us vlog that's going to be going up as well, so you will see what her editing is like. But yeah, I'm excited for today. I haven't done a paid photo shoot in a while and I'm really excited to wear these new Pokemon sneakers because they don't officially come out until November 12th, and we have the embargo date release on November 8th, tomorrow at 10 a.m. So I'm putting in some extra effort for these photos because I want to impress the homies over at Puma and the homies over at Pokemon. So let's have some fun today and we'll meet you guys downtown. Bye.
Bye.
Yo, good to see you, bro. Good to see you. All right, fit number one is done. We did the Puma RSX Pikachu collab, and Doug, he's killing it. He's killing it. I love shooting with Doug, one of my favorite photographers. If you guys need a shooter in Toronto, I'll have his Instagram, his info down below. But yeah, we're in this like famous spot where a lot of people get like the CN Tower shot in downtown Toronto. And yeah, I love these shoes, man. These are fire, bro. These are fire. All right, we're at the second location now for the shoot at the Gardens of the Osgood Hall. That sounds very majestic when you say it like that. We pass by here all the time when we're walking down Queen Street, so it's cool to actually be inside here. A lot of people like to do like wedding photography and stuff like that, and it's pretty gated too, so you can't like bring massive things inside. But it's nice, and Bulbasaur is a grass type Pokemon. I wanted some grass in the shot. I wanted to get like a garden kind of thing going in, but this works. I think this works. Also, in the Pokemon news video where I talked about the Bulbasaur Puma riders, I talked about how I was disappointed that they were using the Puma Future Rider FV. Well, when Puma sent over these Pokemon sneakers, they sent me the Puma Future Rider. So it's like one of my favorite Puma sneakers of all time. So did I like manifest the sneaker into existence? There was no images of these shoes anywhere online at all. So when I saw them in my mailbox, I was like, let's go, man, let's go. Also, I use Doug for a lot of my Puma photo shoots, and he's actually, like, I like to gift him a bunch of the stuff I don't wear anymore. So one of the photo shoots that we did for a different version of the Puma Future Rider, Doug is actually wearing the shoes right now. Bam, take a look. So he has those. They're the exact same shoe. Like, take a look. They're the exact same shoe I'm wearing. Mine is the Pokemon version. His is like the OG colorway. All right, so we just wrapped up the Squirtle shoot. We actually found a small little like pond kind of thing, which was really clutch because we originally came to Nathan Phillips Square, which is like a famous kind of place in Toronto, and they have water always in this like thing, but there's no water today. So we lucked out because I had to go pee and we had to take a specific route. It worked out. The next fit is a Levi's Pokemon collab, and we have the hoodie right here, which was a Japan exclusive. A lot of people always ask me about this. I had to pay resale for this on like StockX because it was only released in Japan. The pants, the matching pants. Oh, I love these. I love this fit, man. This is like the biggest conversation starter anywhere. I was switching into this outfit in the washroom, and some dude just talked to me about the sweater. currently inside of the Best Buy in the Eden Center, while the GameStop was, ooh, they got a lot of e-scooters here. That's pretty cool. But yeah, GameStop was a success, as you guys saw. But now we're looking for the Mew and the Kyurem V-Box exclusives to Best Buy, and I don't know where the Pokemon cards are, so we're gonna have to ask an employee. Bad news, the Kyurem V-Box and the Mew V-Boxes are exclusive to America, so we can't buy them today, which is a little unfortunate. And they did have a very small Pokemon card section, but it was just like a bunch of blister packs of Chilling Reign and Fusion Strike, so nothing to be really excited about. And it was like hidden. You have to ask somebody to open up this like locked locker. It was so inconvenient. If you just want to buy Pokemon cards, it's weird. But yeah, next up we're gonna head over to 401 Games for their local weekly Pokemon card tournament after we take a photo of my entire Pokemon outfit in Young Dundas Square. So for today's Pokemon card tournament, we are rocking the Giratina V-Star deck, and for round one, we're squaring off against the Palkia Kyurem deck that's been really popular lately. This is the deck I was actually trying to build, and I'm just missing 2 Kyurem Vs, which I was hoping to get from Best Buy, but you guys saw what happened. Anyways, this matchup was insanely close. It was neck and neck. If one person made a slight misplay, we were sure to capitalize on it, and I ended up getting the W for round number 1. On to round number 2, we played against one of my good friends in the Pokemon scene, Ben, and he was borrowing one of our friends' deck, the Arceus Giratina deck. So it was a Giratina versus Giratina deck. However, their deck relies on Arceus to charge up the Giratina, and I use the Lost Zone engine with the Comfies and all the scoop up nets and all that kind of good stuff. It was a close matchup, but it made way too many mistakes that Ben was able to capitalize on, so Ben got the W. So before we get to the next round of the Pokemon card tournament, I figure we show you guys a bunch of the products they have here at 401 Games. They have a lot of, like, there's so much selection, man. So yeah, let's get into it. Here's a look at a bunch of their booster boxes. They of course have some Silver Tempest, a lot of it. We got Lost Origin, Brilliant Stars, Fusion Strike, like they got all the Sword and Shield era stuff here. Here's a look at their ETBs and box collections. A lot of cool stuff. I'm surprised they have Sword and Shield ETBs. That's interesting. Celebrations, a bunch of sealed packs. I see some Hidden Fates there. Okay. Some build and battle boxes and the trainer toolkits. Great for new players. A bunch of ETBs down there too. Here's a look at the blister packs. Ooh, the Shining Fates boxes are pretty nice. Here's a look at the other recently released products. A lot of really good stuff. The Palkia V-Star boxes are pretty hard to find, and a lot of local game shops are actually increasing the price of those by like 10 bucks over the Dialga because Palkia is just so good and so dominant in the card game. Some more boxes down below here. Some V-Union goodness. They got the the Charizard Ultra Premium Collection. That is beautiful. Some more boxes up there. And then we got a bunch of tins. A whole bunch of tins here. Now, this is a Dr. Pepper I'm going to buy. I love Dr. Pepper. Shout out to you if you like Dr. Pepper. And if you don't like Dr. Pepper, you know what? That means there's more for me, right? There's more for me. Also, they have this really cool little thing here where it's like a collector's corner. And they have a bunch of older vintage cards. So check it out. We got an old Hitmonchan EX, $20. It's pretty beat up, but it's not a card you see very often, so the prices here reflect like the condition of the cards. We also got an old Mew, a Raichu level X for 50 bucks. We got a Chimchar for $33. A Keldeo EX for 35. Jungle, they got the Jungle Scyther for 20 bucks too. That's pretty sick. And an Unknown for 10. How much is the build and battle kit, by the way? Okay, cool. I completely missed these. They have a bunch of older stuff. Check it out. They got an Ultra Prism booster box. That's not something you see very often. Last time I saw this was at Vancouver Regionals, where they let us buy packs for $7 each. That was a steal. And then we got the Legendary Collection booster box too. It looks sealed. No, it's not sealed. It is sealed. I think it's sealed. It looks like the flap there is like a little up, but it's not. They also have the Marnie. Yeah, the Marnie Premium Tournament Collection boxes. And what is that behind it? Oh, Rebel Clash? A Generations ETB. And then they got some Charmander plushies here too. A lot of pretty cool stuff. So the weeklies at 401 is just 3 matches and then you're done. So since we had some extra time after the second match, I played another game against Ben. This time Ben was using a Mew VMAX deck using the brand new item card, which gives the Mew VMAX deck a V-Star ability, and I destroyed him, which felt great for the rematch. Anyways, on to round 3, which was the official tournament match, the last one of the day, with my Giratina deck once again, this time fighting a Blissey Miltank deck. This deck is really good for budget. budget players, and it's really annoying. Like, if you don't have an answer for it, you kind of instantly lose. Luckily enough, they made a couple misplays, which really just gave me the game for free, so I got the W with that last game. All right, so the tournament just wrapped up, and I won 2 of the 3 rounds, so we got 2 booster packs to open up. Let's start off with the Vulpix, not Alolan, Hisui? Alolan Vulpix Hisui. Good code card, love to see it. We got a V-Star marker, Torricata, Palossand, Dragonair, Chinchou, Ferroseed, ooh, Pikachu with the Dene and Togedemaru in the background, Ponyta, Venonat, I haven't seen that Pokemon in a while. We got a Phanpy, and oh, nice, we got a Regidrago V-Star. Oh, I just bent it over, oh my gosh. Hey, that's sick, there we go. Can we get 2 hits in a row? Let's find out. And when I get home, I have so much Silver Tempest to get into. Ooh, we got a white code card. That means we're not going to get a hit in the holo slot, but the trainer gallery is really nice. So maybe we can get some heat from the trainer gallery. We got a Metal Energy, Serena, Regenerative Energy, Duosion. We got a Ralts, Fletchling, Spinarak, Beldum, Krogunk, and ah, nice, a Melotech Trainer Gallery and a Melotech not Trainer Gallery. So we got both of the Melotechs from the set. So yeah, now it's time to go home and see if there are more fake Pokemon cards inside of this Arceus Ultra Premium Collection box. You can click on screen right now to watch the first one or the second one if that video is up too.